guys, this is day 30. I can consistently waking up early at 5:25. I will keep documenting it since it's really hard for me to do it. But when I committed to do it, so here I am. So this already 30 days. I realized that at night sometimes I still checking my phone at night, but it's not that like before that I will wasting like 2 hours without realizing that I'm wasting 2 hours, that even more sometimes, in checking my phone and sleep until late, and the next day I will also waking up late. So because it's already day 30, at night I will try my best to sleep early. I still working 9 to 5 jobs that I will go to work today at 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. So I came back home, I shower, and I meditate, and then I go to sleep. Because the next day I have to waking up early, so I have to go to bed early. So I will have enough energy, because the next day is gonna be hard. Today I do 20 minutes of walk. I walk outside. I don't know, the weather is really cold. It's 3 Celsius. Now I'm living in Poland. For me it's quite cold. And then I walk outside for 20 minutes, and the view is really good, and it looks like that I'm enjoying the nature quite a lot, because I think it's already a year that I consistently also meditate. That when you are meditate and you doing like breathing air, you will, me personally, I will think about to have a good quality air, and you will feel fresh when you breathing around the nature, like when there's so many tree and plant around it. It looks like this morning I being called to go outside, so I go outside and I look around, and breathing is really refreshing. So I will try to do that every day. I did it yesterday, but it's too cold, and I came back inside. But today I spent a little bit more time. I believe that tomorrow I can spend a little bit more also, because I realized that if you build your habit, it might be hard in the beginning, but if you keep showing up for the next day, it's gonna be easier. Same like when I waking up early for me that, but this one I've been felt so many times because I've been listening to the voice in my head that I call it imaginary evil. The voice that said you don't have to waking up this early. You don't have to make this video. Nobody care. Nobody cares about it. And my mind will keep telling me that nobody cares that you are being disciplined. Nobody cares you waking up at 5. And then my mind will keep telling me that you can you can take a rest for another day. You have weekend. You have this is on Friday, this is on Saturday, on Sunday. You don't go to work, you can take a rest. Yeah, I've been listening to that voice and I realized that I I it depends on person that because I really wanna be disciplined because because I thought that I don't have time to being disciplined. Before that was my belief that I thought that I'm busy, I don't have time for anything. But I realized that you can create your own time by sacrificing the thing that not important. So I realized that if I if I have to waking up early to go to work, why I cannot waking up early for myself, for my self development? I keep thinking that why I always waking up early to go to work to build someone empire, why not mine? I realized that if I keep doing that without realizing something, I will wake up one day at 50 years old and being regret that I built nothing for myself. I know it's gonna be hard sacrifice, but for me, I started to being positive. I started to chase what's matter. I believe that by waking up early, do 50 push-ups, and then I will do my cardio, and then I will read. I also will practice my drawing because sometimes on weekend I have clients to do tattoo. Because I really want to create my own reality that doing something that matter, doing something for my career, and everything started to getting better when I'm waking up early. because it's been hard and I can consistently doing it, my mind will keep telling me, I mean, my good mind will tell me to, will say that I can achieve more because I already able to controlling my mind. There's also another achievement that I can do it, that is already day 30, that I can controlling my mind to quitting my porn habit. Is already day 30. It's really hard. It's really hard that my mind will keep telling me every day that it's okay. It's okay to do it. You already did it for quite, you already quitting for sometimes, doing it one times, it doesn't matter. My mind will keep telling me that my imaginary evil that keeps saying that it's okay to skip one day. But I'm still controlling my mind because I believe that if this, if it's really hard for me, if it's really hard and I can control it, it means that I'm holding that energy that I can transfer it to another thing that's really important for me. And now I really have big confidence because I already controlling my mind. Yeah, before I'm able to controlling my mind by not eating junk food anymore. I started to see progress on my fitness. I don't smoke, I don't drink. The things about drink, especially when I living in Europe, it's normal when people hanging out and they will drink. I thought that it's gonna be hard for me, especially when I'm working, and then I will hang out with people, with my coworker. I thought that they will hate me by not drinking, not hanging out with them. But I realized that you you don't have. But this is my belief before. I thought that my life gonna be harder if I'm not drinking and hanging around with people. But I realized that by not doing that, focus on level up in life, focus on focus on my self development. People in your level will appear that who relates with your habit. I started to find people who also not drinking, who really care about themselves. And so that's what I believe, that I started to find people who really related with me, So yeah, that's my fear before. I think some people say that you will you will get no friends by not hanging out, by not drinking. That's what people said. And I started to believe that before. But now I stick to my goals and my plan. But every day, every time I get new friends who respect me because I respecting myself, who listening to me because I always listening to myself, that I doing something that really matter. And that's what I believe, that life is a window. No, I mean life. Life is a mirror, not a window. So it's already 15 minutes I'm talking. So I will do my 50 push-ups and I will finish this video. I'm really grateful that I can go this far, and I will come back tomorrow. And I realized that my speaking is a little bit better, because in the beginning it's really hard for me to communicate, to speaking, when English is not my first language. But I believe that by doing it every day, I will getting better. So I will doing 50 push-up right now. Okay guys, there it is. 50 push-ups and wake up at 5. I will come back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Let's get it.